Hey there, it's game time with your host PJ. Today's game is Mario and Luigi Brothership. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have played the others, even I haven't, but I did play the best one, and that's the first entry, Superstar Saga. But this was a solid feature, and I was really impressed with its charm and the game mechanics it had to share. I was hoping to find that feeling again from Superstar Saga here, and for the most part, I think it did a pretty good job. For the aesthetics, it had a really fresh color gamut with eye-popping hues. I really enjoyed traversing the islands and finding all the hidden secrets. The Luigi mechanics were a little funny, but I liked them enough. It was cool to see Luigi have the upper hand sometimes for a change. There's a lot of situations where we wouldn't have made it out if it wasn't for dear old Luigi. So hats off to you, my friend. I also like Luigi's swagger during combat. It's like he's a drunken fist master. Mario, on the other hand, looks a little stiff. I guess he's got a boxer stance. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. As for gameplay, let's talk about the heart of Mario and Luigi, Brothership, the combat system. This isn't your typical turn-based JRPG. The fights here are fast, interactive, and skill-based. Every battle demands timing. Instead of picking a move and sitting back, you're actively involved, dodging, countering, and maximizing damage with well-timed button presses. Even enemy attacks are a mini mind game. Each enemy has unique patterns and you need to learn tells like wind-ups or sounds to dodge correctly. And yes, some attacks target just Mario or just Luigi, so you better stay sharp. I was worried at first that it'd be a little too simple and repetitive, but you know what? I actually found myself dying at some points. At first, I thought, wow, this game is easy, but there are enemies that come out of nowhere and really test your reflexes. Anyway, I really enjoyed the fighting. It was a lot of fun to watch. The standout feature? Bros attacks. These are powerful combo moves where Mario and Luigi team up for flashy, high damage sequences. But they're tricky. You gotta nail the timing of each input or the move fizzles. Let's look at the Mario and Luigi Brothership menu system, which offers a clean but flexible loadout system for customizing your bros. The main menu gives you access to inventory, gear, bros moves, status, and battle plugs. Inventory holds your healing items, stat boosters, and single-use battle tools. It's simple and quick to navigate, letting you prep before tougher battles. Gear is where you fine-tune each bro's combat role. In Brothership, gear includes boots, weapons, clothing, gloves, and accessories. Boots and weapons directly affect your attack moves like jumps or hammer damage. Clothing boosts your defense and sometimes HP or speed. Gloves can offer passive bonuses like improved speed or status resistances. Accessories provide wildcard benefits like increased coin drops, auto heal, or boosting first strike damage. This layered system lets you tailor Mario and Luigi's playstyles. Maybe you build Mario as your high damage striker while Luigi runs a more defensive, support-heavy setup. Status gives you a clear snapshot of each brother's stats and progress, helping you plan your upgrades effectively. And then there are battle plugs, which add strategy to combat, allowing you to equip special enhancements that power up your bros moves or grant new effects in battle. It's a satisfying layer that rewards planning when you decide when to unleash their power. The overall system is deep enough to experiment with builds, but remains straightforward. As for the story, Mario and Luigi Brothership kicks off with our favorite mustachioed brothers setting sail on a brand new adventure beyond the Mushroom Kingdom. This time they're exploring a vast sea filled with quirky characters, mysterious ruins, and of course, a looming threat to the world's balance. What stands out immediately is the game's tone. It's got that classic Mario and Luigi humor, goofy, self-aware, and packed with charm. Every island has its own vibe, from tropical chaos to ancient tech ruins, and each new area brings fresh story beats that tie into the overarching mystery. The plot unfolds like a Saturday morning cartoon, fun, lighthearted, but with enough twists to keep you hooked. And while it respects the series' legacy, it also introduces new faces and lore that expand the world in interesting ways. Best of all, the story feels like a journey. You're not just hopping from level to level, you're really traveling, discovering, and solving problems for the people you meet along the way. Love seeing Mario and Luigi interact with others, even if it's just gibberish. It's lighthearted and fun. It's not often you get to see Mario and Luigi in a full on story with back and forth conversation, so I love the chance to see what their personality is like. Also, I'm rather partial to piratey vibes, so having Mario sail around on a ship, saving every island he comes to, is an exciting premise. So yeah, overall I am pretty impressed with this game. I think I still like Superstar Saga more if I have to be honest. There was something about that one, running around the world and coming into obstacles and barriers of entry. It felt like there wasn't much of it. Like every once in a while I would see something that I had to come back to, but for the most part I could pretty much get through the levels with only some light backtracking. I really enjoy that Metroid and old school Zelda feel where you slowly unlock the map. But everything else made the game enjoyable. I give it a solid 8 out of 10.
And that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and until next time, game on.